everybody. This is Ken from TapRooT, and I have another question for you today. Would you like to perform more effective investigations even for those less complex, lower risk problems? Most of our TapRooT users already know how to use TapRooT for those more complex problems and how well it works for those. Unfortunately, most people think of TapRooT as a technique for only those large problems. And then we try to use less robust investigation processes on the smaller problems and then wonder why we get repeat problems. What if the investigation process was simple enough so that you could use it on those lower risk problems, not just on the major issues? What if you could get high quality results, not just for your major investigations, but also from those less serious problems? Well, I'm going to give you 4 different options and solutions that you can use using TapRooT to help you out with that. First of all, TapRooT late last year introduced our Simplified Flow process, and it's designed to be used for, again, those lower risk, low to medium risk, less complex problems. And we've simplified that process so that it's a little bit quicker and a little bit easier to use when you don't need all of the full power of the TapRooT system and the optional techniques. We also have some new books that we've written to help out with that. For the simpler issues, that would be our Essential TapRooT book that we have for our 2-day and our 5-day course. We teach both at those courses. And for the more complex problems, when you need the full gamut of the TapRooT process, we've got the Major Investigations book available for that. Third, we again teach our 2-day and 5-day courses. And we've modified the 2-day course to really focus more on those low to medium risk incidents. While you can still use it for the more complex stuff, the 5-day course really brings all of those techniques to bear and shows you how to do all of that. So those 2 courses can be used depending on what type of investigation you'll be doing. And then number 4, finally, the TapRooT software service now has some great options in there to allow you to select either the less complex version of this process flow, or you can shift over to the major full set of investigation tools. So you should no longer be restricted to thinking about TapRooT as only being used for those big things. You can use it for those smaller processes. You should no longer have to rely on processes that may at first seem easy to use, and then you find yourself getting very inconsistent results. You can use TapRooT for all of those kind of problems now, not just the big stuff. So consider using TapRooT for those smaller problems and fixing those smaller issues before they become those large, high-profile type of problems. This is your opportunity now to leave us some comments. Why don't you tell us how you are using TapRooT? Are you only using it for the big stuff? Or are you able to use the process in its simplified form to find those issues that are smaller and they're going to later grow into major problems? Hope to hear from you soon, and looking forward to hearing your comments. Thanks.